Welcome back to the A&B Podcast. Today's episode is one of the most important conversations we'll have in 2026. The conversation topic is Beyond the Scale, the 2026 blueprint for GLP-1 and metabolic health. Joining me today is a board-certified internist who works extensively with GLP-1 therapies. She'll be joining us anonymously to protect her privacy, but she's speaking from both clinical experience and real patient outcomes seen across GLP-1 communities on TikTok, Instagram, and beyond. I can't reveal your name, but wow, what a pleasure it is to have you on the podcast.
Thank you so much, Ania, for such a warm introduction. I am truly thrilled to be here at the A&B Podcast and to have the space to talk about such a critical topic.
You've been practicing medicine for a long time, and what makes your voice especially powerful is that you've lived this from both sides. You've navigated obesity and diabetes personally, while also treating patients every day. GLP-1 medications are incredibly powerful tools for appetite regulation and glycemic control. There's no denying that. But what we're starting to see is something more complex.
Especially now in 2026, when we have more data than ever before.
Rapid weight loss, when it happens without a metabolic strategy, is revealing what physicians now call maladaptive weight loss. We're seeing a loss of lean muscle so significant it actually lowers the metabolic rate, leading to a condition called sarcopenic obesity. From your perspective, both as a physician and as someone who has personally lived through this, can we talk about why losing weight quickly without protecting muscle can actually work against long-term metabolic health? What are you seeing in your patients that people at home might not realize just by looking at the scale?
As someone who has navigated the challenges of obesity and diabetes personally, and as a physician who sees the clinical side every day, I can tell you, this isn't just about weight loss. It's about metabolic integrity. Ania, you've hit on the exact challenge we're managing in our clinics right now. In 2026, we've moved past that initial honeymoon phase of GLP-1s, where we just celebrated the drop in pounds. Now the focus has shifted entirely to the quality of that loss. When you lose weight rapidly on these high-dose therapies, your body enters a profound energy deficit. The danger is that without a specific intervention, your body doesn't just burn fat. It actually starts breaking down your muscle tissue for energy. This creates what I call a metabolic catch-22. Think of your muscle as your metabolic engine. It's what burns calories even while you're sleeping. If 30% of the weight you lose is muscle, your engine essentially gets smaller, which means you're burning fewer calories at rest than you were before. This leads directly into the rebound risk. Our data from 2025 shows that nearly half of users discontinue these meds within a year. If you stop the medication with a smaller, weaker engine, you're going to regain fat much faster than you can ever rebuild that lost muscle. We have to address the elephant in the room regarding what happens when you stop. For decades, we've seen high-profile examples, like Oprah's very public journey, of what happens when you use sheer willpower or a temporary tool to hit a goal weight.
Oprah's journey really has been incredible. It's an inspiration because she's been so vulnerable about the ups and downs for decades. But more importantly, it's a massive learning journey for all of us.
There is a biological reason for this that we finally understand in 2026. When you lose weight, your body doesn't cheer for you. It thinks you're starving. It responds by ramping up hunger hormones like ghrelin and slowing down your metabolism to save you.
Yes, so true.
If you've lost muscle during that process, your metabolism drops even further. When you eventually go off the medication, you're returning to normal eating with a broken engine. Because your muscle mass is lower than when you started, your body stores those incoming calories as fat at twice the speed. That's how we end up with sarcopenic obesity. It sounds like a contradiction, but it's a very real clinical state.
Interesting.
It's when a patient's BMI might look perfectly normal on a chart, but internally, their body composition is off. They have high body fat relative to very low muscle mass. I see it in my exam room every day. Patients who are smaller, but they're exhausted, they're weak, and their insulin sensitivity isn't actually improving because they've lost the muscle tissue needed to process glucose. What I really want people at home to realize is that strength is a vital sign. In our current 2026 guidelines, we prioritize protein pacing, getting up to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight, and we treat resistance training as actual medicine. At the end of the day, the drug provides the weight loss, but the movement is what provides the health.
Thank you so much for joining us for this metabolic deep dive. If this episode helped you navigate your journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode of the